cracks in the bloodline already, man. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games, and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Welcome to Raw, man. We 2 weeks out from the Elimination Chamber, the final stop before WrestleMania, in which this man, last episode of Raw Universe Mode, made out a challenge. Extreme Rules match. Grayson Waller wants Seth Rollins. The man that won the Royal Rumble already got a guaranteed main event at WrestleMania. The last couple of weeks has been all mind games. Grayson Waller using Shane McMahon, even got in the head of Seth freaking Rollins. The question is, will Seth be here tonight, and will he accept the challenge? And as y'all saw at the top of the episode, man, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus Edge and the World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton in our main event tonight, man. 3 of the 6 competitors in that World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match being in tag team action. Rated RKO is back, man. But we kicking this off with one-on-one action. It's WrestleMania season, man, so listen. This is the time to shine with the lights on bright. Montez for now solo act. Angelo Dawkins is over on Friday nights. You know, Street Profits, man, they done a lot in NXT, on Raw and SmackDown. But now it's time they go their separate ways, man. And it's WrestleMania season. A win tonight for Montez to definitely up his stock. And speaking of tonight, following this match, man, you know, we got that Women's Elimination Chamber match. Bayley is the Raw Women's Champion. Damage Control holds all power here in the WWE Universe, but it's going to be Becky Lynch versus Iyo Sky. That's a WrestleMania-worthy match, if you ask me. Becky Lynch, of course, one of the 6 women competing in that Elimination Chamber match, to see who goes on to WrestleMania to face either Raw Women's Champion Bayley or SmackDown Women's Champion Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania, man. We're just waiting on Women's Royal Rumble winner Roxanne to make her decision, man. Hopefully we get that sooner than later, man. But here we go. Montez, Dapper Down, Dapper Dan. Shout out Community Creations for that one, man. Let's get it. And here we go, man. See Shane McMahon at ringside. Says he see a lot of himself in Grayson Waller and an STO from Grayson in the early going of this match, man. These two never faced off one-on-one. Never faced off, period. You know, we're in NXT at 2 completely different times, 2 different eras of NXT, but now everything has come full circle. As Grayson Waller now looks like he locked in a sleeper on Tez, trying to put Tez to sleep early in this match, but Montez not going, man. Montez, wait a minute, reversed it to a cover and a kick out at 1. Montez has been tag team champion, like I said, all over. And you know what? It's time to get some singles gold. And Adam Pearce told Biggie last episode of Raw, man, he needs to pick an opponent. And Adam Pearce needs an answer tonight. A win for Montez to definitely, you know, be good, you know, to make a good case for him as far as who's next in line to challenge Biggie. Is Montez now. Ooh, that boy's stealthy. That boy is athletic. Of course, Bianca Belair, Montez's wife. And look at that kip up from Grayson. Bianca Belair. Oh, wait a minute. Bianca Belair looking to carve out her own road to WrestleMania. Grayson Waller, man. Grayson Waller is very, what's the word I should use? He bounces back from, you know, even the toughest of offense, man. Some really like a kangaroo, not even gonna lie. Shane McMahon at ringside. Now look at that rock bottom-like move from Montez. Of course, The Rock was on last episode of Raw Universe Mode, in which, you know, that's what Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa were talking about. Montez with a kip up of his own at the start of the show, man. Solo Sikoa didn't get the job done. Roman wanted Solo to take care of The Rock. Instead, The Rock got in Solo's mind. Solo Sikoa left the ring, and The Rock left Raw untouched. That's not sitting well with the Tribal Chief, and he has to trust Solo Sikoa. Will the bloodline officially shatter tonight in the main event of Raw, man? But here we go. Count of 5 from the ref. Oh, nice kick there from Grayson Waller. think my headphones came unplugged, so technical difficulties is live TV. My bad. Oh, Montez again, man. The show must go on as Montez now looking for a win after that DDT. No, and another kick out at 1. You know, you talk about an interesting pun with shaming, man. Montez, this is what, the 4th time he hit that move? It's like a springboard tornado DDT that he did, man. Not many people can do what Montez can do in the ring. But each count is a count of 1. Grayson Waller, this man's already arrogant as it is. And a kick out at 2. Already arrogant as it is, man. Imagine he wins tonight. Imagine if Seth Rollins accepts the challenge, if Grayson Waller beats Seth Rollins at the Elimination Chamber. Rollins won the Royal Rumble. What is this going to mean for Grayson Waller going into WrestleMania? And I just want to say, if y'all are new to my universe mode, this is a custom arena. And wait a minute, Grayson looking to end it in the early goings mode. And as y'all see, the turnbuckle pads don't have the WWE logo on them because 2K still has not yet to release a patch. So, and Grayson, oh, Montez almost went flying into shame. Grayson Waller, risk taker, always looking to go viral. And that's why Shane McMahon is clicking so well with him, man. So referees began his count again. Keep your eye on Shane, though. Keep your eye on Shane. It's now Grayson Waller got Tez. Oh. Count of 4 now. Count of 5 from the ref. The win tonight to benefit either man. It's Tez was getting a little too confident, taunting Grayson. And now Grayson Waller now taunting on his own now. Waller going up top. Waller looking for the, oh! I thought he was going to go for the harder way, but no. Tez luckily escaped catastrophe, but spine buster. And here's the cover now on Montez. Tez ran right into that spine buster and a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. A little tie up now. Now what? Now what is Grayson Waller looking for? But whatever it is, Montez getting out of that. It's now Tez strong. Clubbing blow to the back. And Tez another DDT, man. You look at this match, man, it's been all about DDTs for Montez. And another DDT. Oh, and Montez showing off that athleticism. Here's the cover, shoulders down like it's hook. Grayson gotta catch his breath and he kicks out at 1. A lot of 1 count kickouts for Grayson, I'm noticing throughout this match. But Tez, thought Tez was gonna fly. Oh, and Grayson knew it was coming though, but Montez always 2 steps ahead. Competitive match to kick off. Monday Night Raw, 2 weeks out from the Elimination Chamber. Next episode of Raw Universe Mode will be the final Raw before the Chamber. But now Montez going up top. Montez, look at the fly frog splash on Grayson Waller. Here's the cover on Waller. Could this be it? No, and Grayson kicks out. That move has won the Street Profits Tag Team Championships before. Montez back to the drawing board. And now Tez, come on, man, you better turn it up. You better turn it up, no. You better turn it up, Tez. It's not what is Grayson looking for now. No. Oh, and a super kick to Waller, and Waller rolling to the outside. Nice ring awareness. And Waller's days, but Tez is fine. Let's go. Let's go. And Montez not wasting any time. Get him in the ring, Tez. You got to beat him in the ring. Oh. And now what is Grayson? Grayson. Oh, that was a lethal combo. That was a lethal sequence of moves. Now getting Montez back into the ring. And now Grayson Waller going up top. He went up top earlier, but it backfired. Shoulder. An elbow drop, I should say. Down on Montez. Here's the cover. Shoulders down like it's hooked. Is this it for Montez? No. And a kick out at 2. This matchup continues. I'm surprised we haven't seen any shenanigans from Shane O'Mac on the outside of the ring. But now Rolling Thunder Stunner to Montez, middle of the ring. Tez has to be out. The arrogant Aussie, Grayson Waller, picked up a win. His first win here in my universe mode, man. Okay. Grayson Waller, man, he talk a tough talk, but he can definitely back everything up in the ring. He definitely could back it up, man. We are back here on Raw. Competitive first match. But now, do we actually got Damage Control 2K? Do we finally have a trios entrance? No, we just got Dakota Kai with Iyo Sky. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Iyo Sky. Talk about her dominance in NXT, man. The dominance that Damage Control has been having. Honestly, man, I'm not ready for the WWE to break up Damage Control. I think it's a bad move. Yes, they should have had more matches won, but the stable has so much potential, man. Do not break Damage Control up, at least not right now, man. How y'all feel about that, man? Of course, though, in my universe mode, Bayley is the Raw Women's Champion, as Roxanne Perez has won the Royal Rumble match for the women. She could either pick Ronda Rousey as her opponent for WrestleMania, or she can pick Bayley as her opponent for WrestleMania. But Adam Pearce already made it official, man. It's a women's elimination chamber match. Let me read off the participants in this match. We got Shotzi, we got Bianca Belair, we got Rhea Ripley, Xia Li, Sonya Deville, and this woman right here, the man, big time, Becky Lynch. The winner of that will face whoever Roxanne doesn't pick as her opponent at WrestleMania if they win that elimination chamber. I know that was a lot. But to simplify, so let's say Roxanne picks Bayley as her opponent for WrestleMania. And let's say Becky Lynch wins that elimination chamber. Well, then it's going to be Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey because Roxanne didn't pick Ronda Rousey as her opponent, man. So that's how it's going to go. But, you know, Becky Lynch, man, never chokes up. Never chokes up in big-time matches, big-time occasions, especially WrestleMania season, man. And this is a WrestleMania caliber match, if you ask me, man. Somebody that really loved NXT and really was a fan of what Iyo Shirai, a.k.a. Iyo Sky, did in NXT, man. You know, I think she definitely is a main event caliber talent. You know, that's one thing that could come out of a Damage Control breakup. I think Iyo Sky would definitely shine, as well as Dakota Kai as well, man. And, of course, Bayley. But here we go, though. Oh! And it was last episode of Raw Universe Mode, Dakota Kai against Shotzi. You know, it's Damage Control trying to get into all the heads of the women competing in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Becky Lynch wants two-time Bex. Has done pretty much everything there is to do here in the WWE. As a fisherman suplex into a pinning combination and a kick out at 2 from Iyo. Still to come in our main event, we got tag team action as it's the Bloodline against Rated RKO. Wait a minute. Roman and Solo Sikoa against Edge, World Heavyweight Champion, and Randy Orton. Becky Lynch needed a little bit of a breather for a second now, a little tie-up. Becky Lynch trying to find her footing in this universe mode, man. You know, the landscape is changing. We got Roxanne Perez as the winner of the Royal Rumble. Whatever, crossface from Iyo, and that's just how fast Iyo's offense is, man. Hold on. Becky luckily getting out of it just in time. Just in time. Nice. Raw Women's Champion Bayley somewhere in the back watching this match. This could be a possible WrestleMania opponent for Bayley. How fitting would it be? One of her other former 4 horsewomen. You know, she already defeated Charlotte at the Rumble, but oh, nice. Iyo Sky looked like she was a little gassed on that, but she still executed the move to perfection. Hit her target right on the dot. And now it's Becky. Slap. It's definitely going to be high intensity, brutality. Nice. And Becky Lynch. You know, if Becky doesn't win the Elimination Chamber, what is going to be in the plans for Becky Lynch at WrestleMania? Because, listen, I'm going to just say this, man. Not everybody can be on a WrestleMania card. There's a lot of stars on this roster that I got on Raw and SmackDown, but not everybody's going to be able to make it to the card, man. WrestleMania is the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop, the top of the top. Come on now. And if you can't win that Elimination Chamber, but now Bayley, I should say Becky, I'm sorry, took her attention and got hit with a belly-to-back suplex. That was all the makings of what Damage Control's intentions were. Distract Becky Lynch, get her off of her A-game, even if it's for the time being. Of course, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch's husband, is now facing Grayson Waller. He accepted the challenge. It's official at the Elimination Chamber. And here's the cover on Becky. No. Extreme Rules match. Seth freaking Rollins versus Grayson Waller on the final stop before WrestleMania. Is now Becky has an STF. STF locked in on Iyo. Shades of our new United States Champion John Cena over on SmackDown, man. If y'all ain't seen my last episode of SmackDown Universe Mode, go back and check it out, man. The new champ is here, or I should say the champ is here once again. And here's the cover now. On Becky this time. Could this be it? No. You know, any momentum is good momentum. Here's another cover down on Becky. Another cover. Iyo trying for it again. No. Becky Lynch already has a win over the EST Bianca Belair on this road to the Elimination Chamber. So already got some momentum. Another win tonight to make her 2-0 leading up to this, man. Of course, last episode of Universe Mode SmackDown, Rhea Ripley beat Natalya. Natalya accepted Rhea's challenge to put her spot on the line. And now it's Iyo. Oh, wait a minute. Becky teetering. Now it's Iyo. Oh, my God. Yo! Oh! Becky's done. She's done. She's done. Iyo didn't even go for the pin that time. Oh! Is she going to make Becky tap? No way Becky's going to tap. There's no way Becky's going to tap. Don't tell me Becky's going to tap. Yo! No way. There ain't no way. There's no way. Becky gets out of it. Okay, I was about to say. But Becky, nah, she connects Iyo. Same move Iyo hit her with earlier in the match. Becky fires back on her with one of her own into a German on the outside of the ring where things get personal. And Becky might be marinating Iyo Sky for that disarmer as she targets the arm of 1/3 of Damage Control, man. I wonder what's going to be in it for Damage Control if they do, you know, get into all these possible opponents' heads of Bayley for WrestleMania. You know, what does Bayley have cooking up for Damage Control? That's the question. So Bayley, I'll say Becky. I keep saying Bayley, but Becky up top now. Looking to risk it all for the cause. Oh, crashed and burned. Oh no. And Iyo, another crossface. Another crossface. Becky nowhere to go. Don't tell me Iyo's gonna make Becky tap. Becky gets out of it. Gets out of another lethal submission hold from Iyo Sky. Oh man, that was, oh, Hurricane Rana. But Becky already back to her feet. Manhandle slam. Here's a cover on Iyo. No, and it came out of nowhere too. These women have hit each other with everything in the arsenal. As now it's no. I was gonna say it's Becky's time to scoop up that win, but now it's Iyo gonna get lethal with the kicks. Becky is dazed, but Iyo's not done. Yet another one for good riddance. But she's not done again. Iyo, chill out, cuz. Chill out. Yo, Iyo is not letting up. Oh, that might also be her downfall. You giving Becky more time. More time, leg drop. And Becky looking for it again, another leg drop. Here's a cover now on Iyo. No, and Iyo kicks out. This is what women's wrestling is all about, man. This is what we do here in my universe mode. And now both women got some time to breathe now. But Becky risking it again. This is what WrestleMania season will do to you, man. This is what WrestleMania season will do to you. The biggest show of all time in the world of sports entertainment and all of entertainment. And a DDT to Becky on the outside. Count of 6 now. Count of 7 as Iyo. Count of 8. Thought she was really about to get counted out for a second. Oh! Iyo was probably looking for another submission hold, but instead. Ah! But look at Dakota. Dakota distracting the ref. Yo, that's 3. That's 5. That's about 7. You can count to 100. Count it, ref. Oh, come on. And Becky, frustrated. Typical antics from Damage Control. But no. Wait a minute. Oh! These two women going crazy on each other. And look at, ref, get Dakota Kai out of there. Get her out of there. Becky more leg drops. I don't know how Becky's gonna win this, man. I have no idea how she's gonna do this with Dakota Kai right there to distract the ref at every opening of this match. Oh. And now Iyo. There's nowhere for Becky to go. Nowhere for her to go. Oh, but she got out quick. She got out with the quickness. Oh, and the strong forearm. But look at Dakota. It's Dakota again. Dakota Kai again. But no. Oh, man. I think Iyo's going for it again. We saw this earlier in the match. But now at this point of this match, both of these women threw everything at each other. There's no way Becky's going to survive it. Ah! Oh, man. And now Iyo Sky up top looking for the moonsault, the ruler of the skies. No, and Becky kicked out. What? Okay, they still in the show. They still in the show. I see what they doing now. They still in the show. But now it's Becky. Iyo's in trouble. But Dakota again. Ref, get her out of there. Throw Dakota out. Iyo Sky now. Chance to catch her breath. Can't believe Becky kicked out of that moonsault. Oh. Iyo smart about it. Like she hit her with a shining wizard almost. Oh, man. Oh, I thought she was looking for the German. Now, Iyo, they're going to turn it up on Becky. Oh. Oh. Whoa! I thought it was going to be an electric chair. But that transformed into a German suplex. Is now Iyo goes back to the top. But Becky, oh! Crashing and burning. Crashing and burning. And another manhandle slam. And that's it. Count it. 2, 3, and Becky Lynch. That was a war. That was a war. Even with the odds stacked against her from Dakota Kai. That was a war, man. Oh, man. This might be the favorite. Becky might be the favorite to win that Elimination Chamber match. So, Bayley, Ronda, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Becky Lynch is ready to reclaim her spot as the man, as the cream of the crop, top of the top at WrestleMania. It's main event time, man. What a night it's been. Competitive action. And it ain't even over yet because this is our main event. A big, big story behind this, man. At the start of the show, Roman Reigns questioning this man Solo Sikoa's loyalty to not just himself, but to the Usos, to this bloodline. Because listen, a couple of weeks back, when it was first announced that The Rock would be appearing on Raw, Roman told Solo backstage that they have a Rocky problem and he wanted Solo Sikoa to take care of The Rock, aka beat The Rock's ass. Last week, The Rock came out with intentions on beating Roman's ass, but Solo came out, stepped up to The Rock, but The Rock got into Solo Sikoa's head, pretty much calling him a puppet for Roman Reigns, telling Solo that he will never have his own career and accomplish his own personal goals as long as he runs behind this man, the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. But now this is a test of loyalty, as Roman has a lot on his plate. I can't wait till they put out this fix, because that Titantron's up a little high. 2K, please fix Creative Arena. But back to it though. In 2 weeks, Roman Reigns will be one of the 6 competitors in that Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this Elimination Chamber match, we got Edge defending the world title against Roman Reigns, Gunther, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, and Edge's partner tonight, Randy Orton. The winner of this match not only wins the World Heavyweight Championship, but they will face Seth Rollins, the man that won the Royal Rumble. Rollins picked whoever the World Heavyweight Champion was for WrestleMania. So we could possibly see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. But that's not the only thing that's on Roman's mind. The Rock came back to destroy the Bloodline. He came back to embarrass Roman Reigns. And he already kind of succeeded at step one, and that was getting into the henchman's head, getting into Solo Sikoa's head. But now it's Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa teaming up. Roman could have easily called on his other cousins, whether it be Jimmy or Jay. He could have called on them. But he wanted Solo for this one. He needs to see where Solo's loyalty lies. Does it lie with the Bloodline, or does it lie with The Rock? And here we go. The World Heavyweight Champion is in the building, baby. Let's get it. The ultimate opportunist, who said he doesn't know how many more WrestleManias he has in him. He won back that championship that he never lost back in my WWE 2K23 Universe Mode Series 2. I got a playlist for that if y'all want to go through and watch some of those where we crowned all the world champions that transferred over here into 2K23. Edge won that. He also defeated Brock Lesnar episode 1 of 2K23 Universe Mode, which was the Royal Rumble. So Edge may well be on his way to WrestleMania, but he has one more roadblock, and that is the Elimination Chamber match. Edge has won the Elimination Chamber before in the past, but that was the past. Can he do it right now? With it all on the table, can Edge go to WrestleMania one last time as World Heavyweight Champion and face Seth Rollins with that title on the line? That'll be a hell of a main event considering the history between Edge and Rollins. But speaking of history, we got a rated RKO reunion. Randy Orton, the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer. He goes by a lot of names. He also goes by the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in history at the age of 24. SummerSlam 2004. In Toronto, Canada, in Edge's home country, Randy Orton won that World Heavyweight Championship. And since then, he's gone on to step into the ring with the likes of The Undertaker, John Cena, Batista, Triple H, Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, you name him. Randy Orton has been in the ring with him. This man has done everything under the sun. A third generation future Hall of Famer. It's solidified. He valid as one of the greatest of all time. But can Randy Orton reach that top of the mountain in 2 weeks at the Elimination Chamber? Win that World Heavyweight Championship and main event yet another WrestleMania, but this time against Seth freaking Rollins. Randy Orton teaming up with someone who he held the World Tag Team Championships with back in 2006, Edge. And here we are in 2023, man. Everything has kind of come full circle. From retirements to just unspeakable circumstances to a rivalry between Edge and Randy Orton to their battles in the performance centers, all led us to this. It's WrestleMania season. We got Solo Sikoa starting things off with the World Heavyweight Champion Edge and Solo Sikoa trying to prove his loyalty to Roman Reigns. As Edge and Roman, man, they had a hell of a match last episode of Raw, Universe Mode. Hell of a match in which Roman defeated Edge in that non-title match. So Edge definitely needs a win here tonight, one way or another. A lot at stake for both sides, the way you look at it. And Solo Sikoa looking for a little bit of a breather, but Edge not. Oh man. And the Street Champ moved out of the way just in time. I don't know how Edge is still walking. That's that adrenaline, man. He crashed and burned hard. And Solo Sikoa, headbutt, shades of Alpha and Secret or Wild Samoans here to tag to the Tribal Chief, who already has Edge's number after that victory over him last week, man. You know, with The Rock now being back, I don't know where this is going to lead Roman Reigns to, man. Because Roman could win that Elimination Chamber match. Here's the tag to Randy Orton now. He could win that Elimination Chamber match. And he could go on to WrestleMania. Wait a minute, another cover. Go on to WrestleMania to face his former Shield brother, Seth Rollins, in the main event. But where does that leave The Rock? Oh. The Rock says that he had a point to come back to destroy Roman Reigns. He wants to take down Roman Reigns. And these two, Randy Orton and Roman, go back to, we talk about SummerSlam 2004. How about SummerSlam 2014, 10 years later? Roman Reigns being the upstart at that time and that victory over Randy Orton that night. But now Orton now getting a little dangerous, getting a little crafty. Belly to back drop. And that was tough right there. Randy Orton. I honestly don't think Randy Orton can be trusted if I was Edge. I just feel like, he's always slithering. He's always looking for an opening, an opportunity to strike at any given time out of nowhere. Edge now yearning for a tag. Here's a tag to Solo Sikoa, and Randy Orton makes the tag to Edge, and we're back to how the match began. Spinning wheel kick to the world champ from the street champ. Imagine if Solo Sikoa is the one to pin Edge tonight. That probably would prove some loyalty to Roman Reigns as far as the Solo Sikoa problem. And now it's Solo Sikoa with a bear hug. And this is Solo's offense, man. This is what he shines at. And Edge getting out of that. Edge getting out of that. No. Ringing ears of Solo. Solo Sikoa. Didn't really give any explanation as to why. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. As to why he didn't attack The Rock on last episode of Raw Universe mode. He just left the ring. Roman told him to take care of that problem. He didn't take care of that problem. Now Edge now, nice. Taking down Roman. Edge trying to drag Roman back onto his side, back into his territory, but Roman not going for none of that. Not going for none of that. There's no. Kind of ran right into each other, but now it's Edge. Got a fair shot at this now. Roman up top and goes down face first. Eating nothing but ring mats. Here's a tag to Orton. Go top and Roman. We're going to turn it up on Randy Orton. Roman has a lot of history with both Orton and Edge. Like I said, SummerSlam 2014 with Orton. We could also go back to WrestleMania 37. Roman versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan in that triple threat, which he embarrassed Edge that night. And Solo taking Orton out. Almost tried taking Edge out. But he embarrassed Edge that night, stacking both Daniel Bryan and Edge on top of each other to pin him. And now Orton and Solo, two dangerous individuals, and Orton now looking for that neck breaker on the outside. Ref got a count of 3 right now. Randy Orton gets the action back inside. Now it's Orton who can strike at any given time with that RKO and the European uppercut to Solo. Here's the cover, shoulders down, leg is hooked. No, and Roman breaks it up. And now Edge might be looking for some smoke, but nah. Gotta be careful with the refs count. Don't want to get disqualified. Now it's Randy Orton. Orton now he got Solo title. This is the mind games. This is how dangerous Randy can get, man. Tried to go for a tag, a little light to Edge, but Solo stopping that right in his tracks. So far, so good for the Bloodline. Here is a tag back to Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief back into this match. Roman, this is, difference is Roman was a different Roman Reigns back in 2014 when he beat Orton. This is a more dangerous Roman Reigns right now. This ain't the humble Roman Reigns, the smiley go-lucky Roman Reigns. No, this is a more dangerous, more calculated Roman Reigns. And now Orton got Reigns up. I'm just waiting for Orton to hit that RKO. Once again, prevent Orton from tagging Edge in. All-star main event, any way you look at it. 3 of the 6 people competing in that Elimination Chamber match. And now Orton got Roman up. This is going to be bad. Catastrophic even. And now Randy, once again, turning it up on Roman. And here we go. No! Usually Orton can always connect with that. Roman got Orton up and sent Orton back down. But Orton already back to his feet. Yo. A little bit of an exploder right now. And a DDT. Orton, I feel like and another DDT. I feel like he might be ready to strike. But wait a minute, there's a cover on Roman. But Solo didn't even come in to break it up. Maybe he got a little trust in Roman Reigns to kick out of that. As Roman gets hit with a swinging neck breaker. I'm over here sweating right now, man. I'm sweating bullets right now. Back and forth, back and forth. And now it's Roman. No! Looked like he was looking for a power bomb. But wait a minute. Orton, he was going in that corner. Y'all know what he do when he hit that corner now. He was for sure going to go for that punt kick. And now Roman. Now look at this. Oh, so what I mean, more calculated. More calculated now. And now Roman trying to hit this now. Trying to hit it now, and he does. And he does. And maybe, and here we go, the tag in Solo, but Orton already back to his feet. Oh, RKO! Yo, right in front of Roman. Right in front of Roman, but Solo kicked out an RKO on his own. Yo. That was crazy. Oh, and Orton tried to go for Roman. Yo, Solo got that RKO out of nowhere. As soon as he got tagged in. And now Orton, Solo now. Firing off on Orton. And now here's the cover. Onto Randy. No, and kick all that too. It's been a while since Edge has been in this match. It's been all Bloodline so far. And now Solo looking for a Samoan spike. No. You're going to hit that shades of Umaga, the late great Umaga, who I believe should be in the WWE Hall of Fame, man. And Orton, another RKO. There's the cover. Now Roman immediately in there for his cuz, but gets sent to the outside. Oh. And now we got Edge and Roman going at it on the outside of the ring. Things getting a little greasy out there, man. And I look at Orton, full Nelson's type of slam. The Solo getting out. Smart. Action everywhere, all around ringside. Now, wait a minute, Orton's, oh. It looked like Orton was going after Roman. What is this all about? What is this all about now? And Roman got smoke for Orton. Now sending Randy back inside. I don't know why Randy Orton decided to go after Roman in that time frame, in that exact second, but oh. And whoa. Yep, that's it. Edge, you better get up in there. But Orton got it. He got it. Orton got it. And Orton gets a forearm to the back of the neck. And here's the cover. Orton might be out. Counter ref. No, and a kick out at 2 from Randy Orton. This is our main event here on Raw Universe mode. Roman Reigns testing out the loyalty of Solo and a Superman punch. We seen this last week. We seen it last week. This is how Roman beat Edge. And is he gonna beat Orton? No. Edge breaks it up. And now Roman, a little salty about that one, but Edge with a shot on Roman, and now Roman, a shot on Edge. Got his get back. Man, I don't know how this match gonna end. I don't know how this match is gonna end. I can't tell you. Oh, but Solo a shot on Orton. I can't tell you how it's gonna end. Another Superman punch, but no. Orton countered that. Orton countered that. And now Edge finally a tag to the World Heavyweight Champion Edge. It's been a competitive night. Russian leg sweep. We've had some quality matches, all universe mode. Long, but Edge now looking for it. Oh, wait a minute. Submission is locked in. But Solo immediately in there for Cuz. And now Solo. Come on, ref. Maintain some order. Oh, and a running bulldog. No. And a suplex from Roman Reigns. How much more can they throw at each other? How much more can they throw at each other? There's no way this is 3. And Roman grabbed the ropes. Man, how much more can they throw at each other? I don't even know what to say at this point. They've thrown everything. We've seen RKOs, Superman punches. We've seen Edge dive over the rope. We've seen spears. Edge sidestepped that boot from Roman. It's all about a test of loyalty in this match. And another Superman punch. Shades of last week. Spear. But Orton's right there. Orton's right there. And now Solo Sikoa sending Orton to the outside. And now what is Roman thinking? Oh! Oh, and Edge hit a spear! Out of nowhere! Out of nowhere! No, and Solo broke that up. That was for sure going to be 3. Edge taking down Solo. Man, this is a crazy competitive match. And Edge face first. And rated RKO. These are former World Tag Team champs, man. Best friends turned bitter rivals. Randy Orton and Edge. Wait a minute, ref! And Solo hit a shot on Edge, but Edge no. And he's dazed. And now it's Roman. And Roman, oh! And Edge busted open. I don't know what, I think Roman was trying to look for a spear. And he's gonna look for it again. Oh, he's looking for a Superman punch. And he hits it. For Roman. Come on, you know Orton is right there. Orton is right there. And Roman again. 3rd time's the charm, I guess. Spear. But Orton is right there. Yo, like, come on. We need to get something as far as, like, come on now. You gotta, like, daze the other person at. Oh, Edge just, Edge. Oh, Solo running out of dodge. And Solo sitting to the steps. High profile main event. So much animosity. It's WrestleMania season. It's WrestleMania season. Edge dropping Roman down face first. I don't even know how this match is going to end, man. It's been a long match. Count of 5. This should show you how crazy the Elimination Chamber match is going to be. And Edge got smoke for both Solo and Roman. Count of 7. Count of 8. And in the ring goes Edge. Out the ring goes Edge now. Edge. Man, these 3, I should say, Orton just over there chilling. But Roman got it for Orton, no. Oh, Roman! Yo, this match just got out of control, man. This match got out of control. They firing off. And this is how you do a match. This is how a match is supposed to go, man. No shenanigans, just straight up brawl, straight up wrestling. Straight up wrestling. Roman going to the top of Edge. Edge got Randy Orton now. Oh, looked like Orton was going for an RKO. Roman was also going for something. Now Orton looking for a cover. And Solo in to break it up. This is like the Bloodline's opening right now. Oh, and a shot at Orton. But Orton gets out of it. Clothesline taking down Roman. Oh, but takes Solo out. Oh. Orton takes his time at inflicting damage. Oh. No! It's the 4th time. It's the 4th time, but Edge is back on the ropes, bro. Don't even pin him. He's right there. All right. Maybe, yeah. Oh, but Solo's not there. Solo's not there, but Roman measuring up for another Superman punch. And he connects. And here's a tag to Solo. Maybe for Solo to pick up the pieces. Solo. Orton gotta be out. Orton's gotta be out, but Edge breaks up the pin. Orton rolling outside of the ring, man. This match is back to square one, but now Solo up top taking Orton down. Oh, this is like a match of the year tag team match, man. Match of the year tag team match. Orton's bleeding. Edge is bleeding. Solo's bleeding. And Orton with that backbreaker. And Orton will hit that backbreaker, now looking to open up that cut up even more of Solo Sikoa. And Orton now. Don't even, you might as well not even hit that RKO at this point. Here's a tag to Roman. Solo's hurt. And Roman taking Orton down. And Once again, Edge is up. And a spear. But Solo is knocked out, but here comes Edge breaking up the pin. It's like there's no leverage on this. Wait a minute. And Roman, this might take Edge out of the equation, even just for a second. Here we go, man. Y'all sit back, relax. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Bro, somebody might end up getting injured in this, man, because this is intense. It's a 5-star tag team match, man. Oh. Yo, don't tell me. Oh, but Ed, I was about to say, they did all that just for it to end in a count out. Oh. You see, this is the problem. You take it too long taunting. Oh. Why aren't you getting in the ring, Randy? Come on, in the match. We gonna see how long we ain't in an episode to this match end. That's just like that, man. Episode ain't ended until the match end. Bodies laid out. Roman, come on, get in the ring. Somebody do something. Someone do something. And Roman, Uranagi. Oh, and taking Edge down. And here's the cover on Orton. Was the Uranagi it? And it was. That was a long ass match. Oh man, I'm over here sweating bullets. Competitive tag team match. But in the end, the Bloodline is victorious. Roman is 2-up on the World Heavyweight Champion Edge. We've seen spears, RKOs a lot. But the Bloodline is victorious. But now the question is, where does Roman Reigns stand with Solo Sikoa?